Knicks trail by 7. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Bam Adebayo, Luguentz Dort out there with Jakučionis. Then it's Jaime Jaquez.
Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today,
Do you wish you played in this era?
oh, no doubt, it's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hawks was simply terrific. He ended up with 58 points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls to swat. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Allie, we appreciate the update. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A., that's just not fair. With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Dort outside. Adebayo against MP to the middle. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
It's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Now here's Dort. 5 points in the game. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, MP with a block.
I just love the fearlessness that MP shows. He's willing to go up and challenge a shot at the rim.
Here's Jakučionis. And here's Adebayo. Beyond the arc. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
Pass to Jakučionis. Now Jaquez. The three. Knocks down the long J. Jaquez has got 9 points. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And their ball pressure has been a major story in this one. Their ability to create turnovers and then turn that into offense. What a huge difference that has made.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for New York. And the defensive versatility of Bam Adebayo is special, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., he can guard 1 through 5. And his offensive game is also versatile. Think about how far he's come since he was drafted. He is a testament to work ethic.
Here's Jakučionis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Jaquez. Pass to Dort. Puts up a three. Counted from distance. So Dort's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Inside. Here's Stewart. MP making his presence felt.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Here's Jakučionis. 13 points in the game. Adebayo from long range. Again, Adebayo missing.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And MP throws it down.
That's what you want to see every night from MP. Go up and flush it down.
And 1:01 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Jakučionis. To the paint. Got it. Bam!
Adebayo's teammates encourage him to be aggressive down there. He's a very intelligent low-post scorer.
Screen by MP. Brunson passes to MP. The kick out to Brunson. Back to MP. And stolen by Adebayo. MP with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Brunson misses.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Pass to Iacochonis. Three-pointer off the mark. Jaquez against Brunson. Screen by MP. Now here's Anunoby. Here's Bridges. Three-pointer. That one is off. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Heat. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest. You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal they pay us to do this. Did I say that out loud?
Wait, you guys get paid?
Well, yeah, we wouldn't sit here and deal with you for free.
You gotta call my agent now.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Heat.
Some teams play fast.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, the energy really affects your teammates. It can be infectious, and now everybody has to match that energy level.
We've got Mikal Bridges. MP is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Knicks trail by 13. Pass to MP. New York working the ball around now. Outside Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by MP. Shoots from the line. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, that one misses the mark. Shooting 8 for 14 now. Here's Iacochonis. Now Dort. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. Miami shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And the technical free throw is good. Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights.
Adebayo, that's good.
Yeah, powering through the contact, something that Adebayo does so well.
Brunson passes to MP. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Here's Iacochonis. 14 points for him. Pass to Adebayo. From outside, off the mark.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
What an impressive performance by MP. He's consistently finding ways to break down this defense.
Outside Jaquez. Down low. Adebayo with the slam.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Screen by MP. Here's Brunson outside. Connects from downtown. Brunson's got 5 now.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
There's a screen. Three-pointer Iacochonis. And it's New York with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. It's Bridges on the wing. Dort defending. Outside Anunoby. Brunson against Adebayo. Three-pointer, Bridges. Jaquez grabs the board. Jaquez has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Jaquez. 14 points for him. Back to Jaquez. Adebayo, a screen on MP to the inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, that's nice work right there. He sets the screen, and then Adebayo just finds that open space to be effective with the ball.
And, Tim, some have said that the hardcore Heat culture doesn't work in today's league.
Well, there certainly is a different mindset in the modern player. And the Heat organization was always known for working players the hardest. But now they have to ease back, but still be tougher than most.
Adebayo brushes off the contact inside.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've created, pushing it every chance they get. So much easier to score when you get early looks.
Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. It's Dort on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Dort, the pass to Jaquez. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And scoring is not always his primary responsibility, but this has been Adebayo's night, and they will take it.
Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. MP no good.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
The shot by Jaquez no good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They trail by 16. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
Finishing through contact is required in the NBA. MP knows he can't let guys stop him.
For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Oh, got that one up quick. Adebayo's got 14 points here in the second half.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Heat, they've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
Seeing where the Knicks are, they're in the #1 slot right now. Still half the season left, but there's nowhere else they'd rather be.
Pass to Jaquez. Adebayo sets a screen to the paint. And finished off by Adebayo.
And that one's on the defense right there. If you let Adebayo get this close, he will punch it on you.
To the middle. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
57.
Here's Jaquez. He's got 14. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals. And he said, I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Brian, back over to you.
Very confident. Thanks much for the report, Allie. And MP throws it down.
Well, if MP gets even a crack of daylight, he will make you pay like he did there.
Heat leading by 17. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
And here's a timeout from Erik Spoelstra now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Well, Legs, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true like Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. You can't go wrong there. Or a multi-time MVP in Nikola Jokic.
Teams changing it up here. And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games. New York, #1.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
New York on D. 17-point game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be and coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many
The previous play is under review.
challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And let's take a look now at some numbers for MP. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, listen, Bam has always been a top-level defensive talent, but he's underappreciated offensively. He's a threat to drop 20 whenever he's out there, and he's a very skilled facilitator.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Outside Adebayo. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Heat lead by 19.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Dort with it. Now guarded by MP. Here's Jaquez. And Stewart pulls it down. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. That's good from Towns on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got 12 points in the game.
82-65.
And it's Dort with the ball for the Miami Heat. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on MP. He's off on the first. Ayton, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Pass to MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And this is what the schedule looks like for Miami. On Friday, they'll face off against Pascal Siakam and the Indiana Pacers. And then on Sunday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And looking at that Mavericks matchup, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
And the Heat making a change here. Bears checked in. Shot clock at 5. And again, no good by Miami. Knicks trail by 17. Bates, the pass to Brunson. New York working the ball around now. Leaning into the contact. Brunson with the finish inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Miami shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Pass to Ware. Now Jaquez. There's the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And it's Miami with a rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Brunson. Adebayo, no good. Knicks trail by 15. A minute 35 left in the third quarter. Bates, the pass to MP. Over Dort. And again with the rebound.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal. Hayden finds Brunson. Fires from deep. Adebayo grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hero with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. So the Knicks are off. Here's Stewart. Out to the right wing. Towns for 3. Oh, Cat rains one in from deep.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Miami leading by 7. Setting the floor for Miami. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Khalil Ware. Then there's Yakachonis. Then there's Tyler Hero. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New York has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. MP is screen on Hero. Brunson passes to MP. Blocked! Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Where the screen. From downtown, knocks it down from distance. And the Heat lead by 10.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Down low. Ooh, poked away. Here's Bates. Ware covers. Pass to Yakachonis. And here's Ware. Fires for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, he hasn't had to carry the entire load tonight, but he can always flip that switch.
Hero against Brunson. It's tipped. Here's Yakachonis. Hero on the wing. Jacks up a 3. And Stewart pulls it down.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo's checked in for Ware. Jaquez comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Hero. Now here's MP. Pass to Brunson. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Oh, wow! A bomb from Brunson.
Yeah, moonshot by Brunson. He makes you guard him out there.
Miami leading by 10. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Here's Bates. MP, a screen on Dort. Bates, the pass to MP. Power move from MP.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
The Heat have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Brunson taking his time here. Here's MP. The basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. And it's 36 points for MP.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks. And what I love about his performance tonight, he started slow, but he refocused at halftime, and he has really picked it up.
Now here's Brunson. MP again. MP's got 38 points. Heat leading by 10. Three-pointer Yakachonis. And Stewart pulls it down.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Brunson finds MP. Screen by MP. Inside. The slam by MP.
Really nice decision by MP. He just has a great feel for the game.
104-96.
The Heat have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Here's Jaquez. Gets the three to fall. And the Heat lead by 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
Brunson with the bucket.
He is coming alive here in the second half. That's a nice shot there, and now he is rolling.
Miami has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Here's Adebayo, and another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. To the inside, Stewart. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
109-101.
And here's Dort. Here's Yakachonis. Here's Adebayo. The rebound by MP. Knicks trail by 8. Brunson passes to Towns. Towns owning it inside.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Well, the Heat shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Good work there as it goes.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Now here's Brunson from downtown. Cleared away by Dort. Outside Jaquez. Here's Adebayo. Lets it fly from 18. Oh, it doesn't go.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Fires the three. Buries it from outside.
Each year, Adebayo has added a little more range to his jumper.
OG Anunoby checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Bates. Knicks trail by 11. Outside Brunson. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Miami. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter here. Banks it home. Big shot.
And when it comes to Jaquez, his best trait might be his decision-making out of the wing position.
New York has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's MP. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
And what an effective screen there. He sheds the defender, creating an open look.
At the line,
Free throw no good from MP.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Knicks trail by 9. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. Outside Brunson. Here's Anunoby. Outside Brunson. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Ooh, it doesn't go.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Heat.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Bam Adebayo.
Well, he was just a menace out there defensively. He pressured the ball. He played passing lanes. Just a total disruptor.
And the basket is good. Here's Dort.
118-109.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. So it's Miami picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
As outsiders watching the games, we don't know what players are thinking, feeling. There are nights every year where, for whatever reason, the team just looks flat. The juice isn't there. Did it feel that way today for you?
I don't like that term, Dom. Flat. Always sounds like an excuse to me. We lined up across from the other team, and they walked away with the win. We'll bounce back.
I'm sure you will, MP. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Over to you, B.A.
Thank you, Dominic. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. We'll see you next time.
Right here.
Right here. You.
This loss sting just a little extra, knowing that the greatest players in franchise history were there to witness it.
With all due respect, Miss Conway, no. Losing stings enough on its own, trust me. I don't need external motivation. Obviously, this is not the result we wanted on Legends Night. Or any other night, for that matter.